Here are some of the details that you really need to pay attention to when you're doing your VORs at home. So we'll tell you need to do active VORs, which means that you're doing them yourself. Passive would be somebody else is doing them to you. When you're doing the active VORs, we'll give you what's called a Cartesian cross. It'll look very similar to this. They'll have a center target, left, right, top, bottom. We typically give you a letter. We want that letter to remain crisp and clear. If it gets fuzzy at any time during the exercise, that means that your eyes are failing to maintain on the target and you're getting a little bit of blurred vision, right? So those are just a nice way for an indicator of when you need to take a little brain break. When you're doing the active VOR, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stare at that center target. We tend to tell you to do it about arm's length away, seated. We might tell you to do it laying down or standing or while walking, but we'll give you those little specifics when you're doing this on your own at home. You're gonna look at that center target, and I just want you guys to really think about not moving real far and just kind of moving your nose an equal distance back and forth on the horizontal. You're gonna do that about 5 to 10 times, whatever we specify. Close your eyes, give yourself a few seconds, open up, go to the next letter over with your eyes. But when you just go to the next letter over, your head's still doing the same motion. Your head is always gonna be doing the same motion with its horizontal and vertical. Your eyes are the only thing that's shifting when you're doing an active VOR at home, right? So we went center, then my eyes shift over to the target on the left. Same concept, close, reset, right, close, reset, verticals, close, reset. Same concept for that vertical. Just think about two targets that your nose is gonna kind of go between. You're starting on that center target. And just think about doing an equal distance. I get a lot of people that just kind of like do this. So just once again, really think about nice and equal. If you get that little jerking motion, that's where you want to reduce your distance and try to keep it within that without having any jerking motions. Same thing on that horizontal. If every time I go that far, I jerk, I'm going to close my gap a little bit, keep it more narrow, and get rid of that error and do it right.